I'm Derek.
And I'm Aaron.
And this is going to be our review of
Grown-ups.
Aaron, what do you think of Grown-ups? That's what I thought.
Pretty much. When I saw the movie, basically, I was on my way back from Colorado, and I stopped randomly in.
Embrace the randomness.
Yes, it was St. Louis. No, Kansas City, Missouri. And I went to the absolute best movie theater I've ever been in my entire life, and that was the best part of the movie. the chairs. This is at the AMC in downtown, and the chairs recline, and the waitress comes out and gives you a menu and some sort of strawberry daiquiri type thing and a little thing of popcorn. The movie cost me $25, but it came with a steak salad dinner. It was amazing.
Steak salad.
Yeah, you know, you take steak and you put it on a salad.
That's sacrilegious to steak. Don't ever mention that.
Oh, it was great. Oh, it was tender and good and juicy.
Were we talking about a movie?
Oh, Grown-ups.
Clearly, this movie is awesome.
Of course. Yeah. Okay, as far as, honestly, about the movie itself, you get, several of the funniest guys out there, and you put them together in a summer camp, essentially. And, you have a movie that's mediocre.
Yeah, that's fun. You take you're right, some of the funniest guys. You got Adam Sandler, you got David Spade, you have Chris Rock, you have the guy from King of Queens, so I can never remember his name. James something.
I don't know.
And Rob Schneider. I am so over Rob Schneider. He plays the same ridiculous kind of character in every movie.
I like his daughters, though.
Well, everyone likes his. Well, yeah. Obviously. But the Asian girl was hot.
Yes, she was. Gotta love them Asian girls.
I know, she was, that funny story, let me just go off on a tangent, but I can't remember her name because you said there in our review of ourselves that we are not expected to remember people's names. She started out actually on The Real World on MTV.
Really?
Yeah, and then she went into real, legitimate acting after that. She was on a miniseries last year or the year before on the ABC Family Channel called Samurai Girl. They were hoping to make a series out of it. It didn't work. She was awesome in that. If anyone on YouTube ever sees this, give her own TV series. We deserve to see her all the time.
She's quite attractive.
Yes.
Really, throughout the whole movie, she's one of
the
the reasons to watch the movie. But as far as the rest of it goes, there are some funny scenes. The kids are absolute brats, and they will annoy you.
But they're not in there that much.
No, they're not in there that much.
They focus more on the guys.
It's mostly on the guys
and their wives, and some of their wives are annoying.
Yeah, it was a lot to do with them kind of rediscovering their youth.
Mm-hmm.
Was kind of the idea, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like a complete movie. It didn't feel fulfilled. It was a lot like a family gathering that you go to, and you don't really want to see any of your cousins.
Right, exactly. It's a family reunion. You're like, why am I here when I go home?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll stay for the cake.
There was cake.
I think there was.
Adam Sandler, he was hilarious in Happy Gilmore. He was drop down, hilarious in Waterboy. I love that movie.
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
I said I love you. No, you sicko.
That's what it sounded like you're about to say. He's drop dead funny.
It was the old divert and the old surprise thing. Shut up. Don't use my own words against me.
I always will. You know that.
Anyway.
Yes.
The Wedding Singer was good. And everything he's done after The Wedding Singer is just never come up to that level again. It's like he's lost his comedic mojo. He needs Mike Myers to take him, help him with the Austin Powers thing. I don't know. It's just, he's okay, but he plays more of a straight man than the comedian anymore. You know what I mean?
In this movie, he did that a lot. He was actually one of the few guys that was like, the rest of his friends were all playing jokes and everything on everybody all the time. He was laughing along, but he wasn't really the the jokester that you
No,
had
he
to
was the
figure.
one that tried to smooth everything over
Yeah.
with everybody. He
Which-
was the responsible one. You don't want Adam Sandler to be the responsible one.
Yeah, that's true. They should have had a guy as the responsible one, somebody who
Right.
was supposed to be that way. But I don't know. The whole movie. This review's gone on way too long for this movie.
Yeah, it's
What do you give it?
grown-ups. A couple funny parts in it. I like the actors for the most part. Over Rob Snyder.